the mic. Oh boy. Oh, what if? Oh, what if? Does that fix that? Oh! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Hello.
Hello! Alright. Cool beans. Oh. I believe
So,
you're live with
what's
me, pal.
happening?
We are streaming.
Hi.
I think. I'm not sure. We have exactly one viewer. Probably Hero.
You should link me so I can see what's going on in this, so I'm a little less confused.
Yes.
Mention anything about a meeting. The master's dealing with some.
Mention anything about a meeting.
All
Your
prior appointments have been
TV
canceled.
backdrop is incredible.
Oh, yeah. Apologies.
Alright,
I'll see if I can.
in social media.
I'm sorry. The master
I
has
will
stressed that we
join
must
this
not
and then I'll
disclose
see if
that
I can
information to
solve my mic
Okay.
so you're not hearing so much. Oh,
Yes, you are.
wrong button.
I meant
down, I
both.
guess.
Please believe me.
Okay, let me. Ooh, there we go. Okay. We're good.
Is that better? Am I making it worse? I don't know.
I just didn't change very much. Alright.
Is this better? Or is it getting worse?
It just doesn't seem to change.
Is this better?
We'll say yes. Alright. Now if you're talking, I wouldn't know it. He's dead!
Is this better?
Yes. I think
Okay.
you're a little blown out a little bit, but
I'm trying to find the right balance. I think I've fixed it, but I might not have.
intermission on my stream. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. I gotta find a reference photo. Is it still in Get Good? Yes, it is. Cool. I gotta crop that before I use that photo. That is a wide boy.
Having what you might refer to as issues.
You sound fine now.
Yeah, awesome. I'm trying to get the stream, but when I started watching it, like, there's a super delay.
Oh yeah, just like hi Debbie. Yeah, you'll have to like mute the stream to not have a bunch of audio weirdness. Alright. Pop that back up there. Ooh, look at us go. You want reference. And I probably should have done that off screen.
Right, I've set it to chat only. So I'm not going to be able to see the stream, but I can read what people are saying now.
That's nice. I think your volume Discord's a little high for me. I think I'll turn it a little bit. Thanks for joining, dude. Also, Davey,
Yeah, no
pop in if you
problemo.
can. Like, sorry for the last minute notice. Alright. What brush do I want to use? Oh, I guess we should start a timer. I'll do that on my laptop.
So Oh, apparently they're adding soon a screen share for the iPad
Oh yeah?
on Discord. Yeah, because I clicked on the voice thing and it was all sparkly, so now you can mobile screen share, and I clicked on it and it said it's currently unavailable on iPad, coming soon.
Nifty. I have started the timer. I'm gonna get working on this.
Oh, you've started. Oh gosh.
Okay, but I haven't like picked my brush yet, so I've just started the. Ay ay ay. Okay, my iPad's just trying so hard to be helpful by adjusting the screen brightness on its own. I'm like, can you please stop? It would be lovely if you didn't do that. This brush. No.
Alrighty. Well, I can kind of slow down for the first bit since I cheated and started already.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I don't even know how to tackle this. What the frick? Is that?
I'm just drawing Darth Vader a little bit more samurai-ish.
Yeah. Hmm.
Since what they've done is basically
I'm gonna say that's like a cool gray. What color is this gray? Hmm. It's so difficult. There's so many colored grays in the world.
yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of different greys. It's a confusing situation.
Yay, Dobby's joining at some point. Wow, I have a guest on my first stream.
You're hitting the big time quick, mate.
Oh my gosh.
You'll have two guests, me and Davey, if he
Yeah.
joins.
Alright,
Not a
I'm
bad
just
start.
gonna jump into this. This is gonna look like garbage. And that's okay.
No, it's not. It's unacceptable, and I'm going to sue you.
Don't sue me, please. You can sue me. I don't have very much to take. That's a lie. I have so much art supplies.
I'm going to sue you for your iPad.
No, you just gotta do mine.
Yeah, but I can sell it or have two iPads.
Oh
Be
my gosh.
the double iPad kid.
Ugh, that's worse than wearing two watches on the same wrist.
Hello.
David joining us.
Is that a Davia here?
Hello.
Welcome,
Hello.
friend.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry for, like, figuring it out without you.
No, you're fine. I just hadn't checked Discord in like an hour, and then you're like, "I'm streaming and this and that," and I'm like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I was seeing if anybody wanted to do the 90-minute challenge, and I got roped into doing a stream.
I don't know if Mr. Ninja Man XD is still watching, but he followed me. Thank you.
That's me. That's me.
Oh, cool. Well, you are still watching then, so thank you, Mr. Ninja Man, aka Cal.
Woohoo!
Here's my thank you.
Follow you back. Follow.
Yeah, Mr. Ninja Man. That used to be my name on thing, and then I decided to try and be a little less cringe, but I couldn't figure out how to change it on Twitch, so I'm stuck with it.
That's great that we were both ninja themed things for a while.
Yeah, it's still my name on Xbox and PlayStation.
That's fantastic. I should get some sort of like make up a fake sign, or not a fake sign, but just a sign and put it on my door. Be like, Mom, don't come into my room, I'm streaming. Get out of my room,
Nope.
I'm playing Minecraft! Who is on my porch? Get out of my house. He's got a Tootsie, he's standing on a weird little platform thingy.
Oh yeah, I'm not really doing any of that nonsense in it. I'm just kind of taking the character rather than the picture as a whole.
Fake, fake. Kidding. Great. Davey, are you snowed in yet?
I am very snowed, but it's going away pretty quickly. Oh, you have 5 whole years.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, mercy. Good golly. Chat do be blowing up, though.
David has wasted the first 10 minutes of the 90-minute challenge doing that.
Yeah, well, you stole the first 10 minutes of the 90-minute challenge. I don't want to hear it.
Accidentally, I was just a doodling and then it turned into the 90-minute challenge.
Sure, it's what they all say. Oh, my feet are cold.
Come here, scuffed
That's what
Vader.
you get, instant karma from making fun of me, being mean.
Gosh.
On the internet of all places, you are cyberbullying
Cal,
me.
I can't be... I can't be mean to you in any other format.
Yeah, you can. You can buy yourself a plane ticket, come to
I do
Scotland,
not have the
and
money
bully
for
me
this.
to my face like a man.
I'm tempted. But it also wouldn't work very well, considering I'm not a man. I can't bully you like one.
Yeah, you can.
Oh
I've seen you
God.
chill.
Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
Excuse me? What did you say?
I've seen her dick.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. It's a lie. It's propaganda. You're making that up. You're bluffing.
I'm telling Jesus.
I wonder if my stream is rated mature. Because I think I saw that option. I was like, I won't need that.
Why would
was
you?
thinking about
Well, that
that.
was before you invited us, I presume.
It's true.
Chris could be a PG streamer. No bad words. I could not. That's half of my vocabulary.
Yeah, I know. That's why I need to figure out how to change it. This isn't going so poorly. We are currently, let's see. Oh gosh. So my timer
So you
is
figured
counting down from an hour and a half, and so I have no idea how to reverse engineer that number. What, baby?
So you're streaming with the thing Alex uses, whatever that is. It's got the trial.
Yes, I'm window capturing air server.
Nice.
Yeah, which if air server goes down the tubes, which I expect it will eventually, I will have to find something else. Which I might try Streamlabs? I'm not sure. It's very confusing.
Are you just regular OBS?
Yeah, I have regular OBS on my laptop.
Okay. So you got all the space. You could totally do a second window capture.
Yeah.
If like we're all and do like you could see like the Discord, or you could do your face with your webcam.
Cool. Maybe for traditional at some point. Yeah, there's a lot I gotta play around with. I'm just pleased as punch that I got it working and this quickly.
If there's ever anything like you need, I've spent way too much time with it for how much I actually stream.
Have you not streamed lately?
No, I'm not.
That's a shame.
I'm a bad streamer. I'm a bad streamer.
Get good. Got a whole channel
I'm
dedicated to that.
I'm dying trying.
Oh no. Fix that.
Unacceptable. The die trying is it's a lie. There's only getting good.
That's true.
No death pop-outs.
He's right.
I can't be having this. I can't be getting called out like this by Caliban people.
Well, I mean, you know, what is it? Wisdom from a mule's mouth or something?
What's up, Ryan? You're on live TV.
Yeah, you are. He's dead.
Oh no.
Okay, he's actually done.
Oh my gosh. Oh, rip Ryan.
R.I.P. Ryan.
This was a bad angle for certain aspects of this. How the fuck draw a sword in this angle? Especially a fancy sword like what he's got, like a scimitar type thing.
So, yeah.
There it is. Now we're on mature content. I'm no longer worried.
You were fine. You can curse with mature content on. You were fine. You can curse with.
Still, I'd rather not risk it.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm not allowed to swear. I'll need to try not.
No, you are now.
Oh, okay,
Apparently
cool.
you were before.
Hooey!
I just want to double check all my bases.
I wasn't told of this. I need to swear as part of my religion as a Scotsman.
Okay, pardon moi, I am taking a call.
Honest, how unprofessional.
Hello, Josie. What's up? Yes. I am doing an hour-and-a-half challenge with a couple of art friends.
Fun fact, Grace, you muted on Discord but not on OBS, so
Okay.
your stream can hear you.
Thank you, Davey.
Oh boy.
Probably fine, but people have gotten themselves into a lot of trouble not muting the right things with streaming over the years.
I can imagine.
Or like forgetting that like they're just like you zone out, you're like completely burnt out, you game for like 10 hours or 12 hours or something like that, and you're just like, I'm gonna go to bed. And then there's like a decent amount of have been like, well, you know what I do right before I go to bed? Sit at my desk and jerk off. They don't turn off their webcam.
That's so funny.
It'll set in at some point. They're like, oh, I can't. That's really bad. Let's test. I have it unmuted. Say stuff here.
Do you hear it now, David?
No, I can't hear it on OBS. There's like little sliders. You can set that to a hotkey.
What?
You can set that to a hotkey in OBS, so you don't have to hit the button yourself. So if you have like a mute button for Discord, you can make them the same if you want to.
Nice. I didn't really do that.
So there's, you know where settings are? There's a section dedicated to hotkeys, and there you have to scroll a lot. But there's
I'll figure that out later. I just forgot that I'm doing that thing with my friends, right?
Sleepover. Ooh, woo.
Do I want to draw legs?
Do it.
No, I don't. I think.
Legs. Dang.
Yeah.
I was so impressed for a minute. I really thought you wanted to draw legs.
Nah, no, like some sort of leg drawer. Come on, Grace.
Yeah, where else do you keep your legs?
In the leg drawer. Yeah, so this is my leg drawer. Huh? You've heard of skeletons in the closet. Now get
Are you
ready for
legs in the
leg
drawer?
drawer.
Oh my gosh. Okay, my earbuds are getting tangled in my pencil and it's driving me insane. Okay, here we go. We fixed it. We're fine. we are okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Oakley dokley.
You believe me? Don't do it. I'm sensitive. Oopsies.
Trying to think how I can effectively hide the legs.
You can just crop
Put him
it.
in a skirt. Put him in a kilt.
But you can't hide the legs if you want to draw the
Star Warrior. Champion of the sun.
Warrior.
sword.
What I've got so far, like I like the shape of the cape, and I was gonna block that in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I figured out how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna default to my Mignola ripoff
Mm-hmm.
and just block that whole area in with shadow.
Huh.
The crowd is shocked.
The crowd
The
goes
crowd does-
average.
the crowd doesn't know me well enough to know that this is my one move.
What's it
He's
called?
Oh, he just keeps button mashing it. That's the only one he's got.
Oh, that was wrong. Oh, I need to merge all the layers. Problem is, what's the gaps?
Okay, so this is the darkest part. And this is lighter than the darkest part. Oh, too light, too light. Ah, way too light. Boogers. Okay. What is? There we go. That's, I think,
Unless.
unless.
So, what's the time, Mr. Wolf?
That's a really good question. An hour and 10 minutes left. Which,
Oh, that's lots of time, I hope.
yeah, I should have done like maybe a stopwatch or something.
I'm just moving on to my inking now.
Davey, are you watching the video?
I am not.
Boogers.
Rough.
Maybe in the
Was I meant to?
future, if I stream this again, I'll like play the video in a different tab so I can keep time that way. Because if nothing else, the videos are helpful for that alone.
Yeah. Somebody's doing a very bad job of whistling.
So I did some paper making yesterday, and the pieces that I hung up to dry are dry already, and the ones that are, of course, like laid and stacked to dry are taking forever, but I'm kind of annoyed with the results because I don't have enough room to dry them hanging up. So I'll either have to stack them and wait like extra days for them to dry, or I might be able to set up some sort of drying rack situation and figure them that way.
You don't have room for like anywhere else in your house?
Technically I could, but I'm really trying to roleplay independence by keeping everything confined to my room.
Okay.
If that makes any scrap of sense.
About as much as anything else you said.
Oh no.
No. You're just assuming that's bad. Why would you assume that's bad?
Joke.
Because she listens to what she usually says.
Yeah. It's really funny how I'm giving more attention to his background, which is just a flat color, than just drawing the thing.
Wait, you guys are doing backgrounds?
Oh.
I dropped in a flat dark shade. That's about all I'm done. I might
I've done my my default Magnolia shadow shapes.
Nice.
Oh, my back is gonna hurt after this. Oh my gosh.
What are you doing to your back?
I'm just bent, shaped like a pretzel.
If you tried, don't.
Wait, have I tried not being a pretzel? No.
Silly.
Tried not being a pretzel. Ouch. Okay. I made my grays way too light. I don't know. I feel like this is a lot of detail stuff. They've got some portraits coming up too that I feel unprepared to deal with.
Oh, is that what the next ones are going to be? Portraits?
I think so.
Portraits are tough.
like-
But it's good practice.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask how you guys are tackling this. Like, are you drawing statue as a statue?
Yeah.
Or are you just okay? I'm not, which is why I was asking.
Yeah.
I'm doing my. Just copy what I see. We'll see how that goes.
Is this pigeon? Are these peaches?
It's not my fault.
Great.
It's very peaceful apples. It's not my
They're
fault.
just soft, fuzzy apples.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
I got you, fam. I'm technically using a square brush this time, but it's, I don't know, very soft still.
But yeah, I was playing a game with my friend, but I hopped out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Come do this. Although the begin was.
That's
Cal popped up out
awfully.
of nowhere. He's like, challenge? I was like, oh, okay.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, you do, and it's great. You take advantage of it when it happens. Anything to keep you doing the stuffies. Oh, his helmet is quite large. I underestimated
It
the
is.
size of his helmet.
Yeah, dude, it's
Holy mackerel. Why is... Mine looks better proportioned than the original.
oh.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh. Mine is terribly proportioned, but it's my style, dude. That's just how I do things. It's just my style.
It's my style, man. Fuck, dude. What do you think of my strawberries, Davey?
I did not get to see your strawberries. Where? You put them somewhere?
Who is watching what in your house right now, Cal?
Oh, my sister's playing Genshin Impact.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Yeah, no comment.
Filthy weeps.
It does seem to have gotten louder, but I don't know.
Hannah pops up. Did you say Genshin Impact? Who is Genshin and what was her impact?
Sweet Grace, where was your strawberries?
Oh, I was drinking.
In the fridge?
But, yeah, I'll post, whips.
Is that what you're doing on stream before?
Yeah.
Before that fucking Scotsman came and derailed everything.
It's great. It's a good time.
Fucking Scotsmans, you know?
That's what they do best. Disruption.
The Scots
thing.
way. I'm already getting bogged down in details.
Okay, so yeah, I was playing this game. And quite fun. It's a game I wanted to play for a while.
Uh-huh.
And I'm doing it co-op with my friend since we both got it on sale. Or well, he got it for me because it was on sale.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I'm apparently like some kind of game tour or something like that. Everybody's buying games.
No, we're just taking pity on you, and we also want to play stuff with you, so someone's got to do it.
Fucking weirdos.
Oh my gosh. Just say thank you.
I do. I usually do. But see, okay, so the issue with this friend is that so I have no proof and he will never admit any of it. But I'm like 99% sure he cheats in like every single game he can.
Oh,
Like always like
buys everything and then it's like, oh,
this is a different guy. He's much more time. But he like I swear he like tweaks games and does stuff. Like anytime it's like a multiplayer game, he'll be like, man, I got no time to play games, and then he'll disappear. Or you'll leave early one time and he'll come back, he'll be like, wow, yeah, it's only been like 4 hours. But I found like 900 times the gold that anybody else has. And like, oh yeah, I was just crafting potions. I have, and you're like, oh, you can see in my stash. I didn't know you could see in my stash in this game. And you look at it and there's like 900 mana potions in there when you're like struggling to get like 3.
uh-huh.
You're like,
Yeah,
you're like, oh no, it's just a duplication glitch. It's because of it just updated.
Yeah,
And then you're like, oh, okay. Yeah. Then I'm like, yeah, sure. And then like you'll catch him later. He's be like, oh, I'm just grabbing a couple of these. I'm gonna sell them to the vendor. And you're like, oh, so you're gonna exploit that bug that happened? You'd be like, oh, well, I made some of these.
How do you play with people like that? That would drive me crazy.
I don't know why he does it. And I really like the game, but he's really trying to kill some of the fun aspects of it, but because he's like doing that and also being like a total wiki whore on it. Where he's like, here's how the game works. Like, here's everything. Here's a map. Here's how you bypass everything. Here's where the good items are. And it's like,
Oh man, that's no fun at all.
And I kept telling him, like, stop cheating. He's like, no, I'm not cheating. No, I'm not going to do that. He proceeds to do it in like 10 minutes.
That would drive me insane.
It does. He's ruined quite a few games. Every time we try and play Terraria, somehow he accidentally gets bugged and does 10 million more damage than he should and won't, like, solve it, even if it wasn't his fault. Like when new Terraria came out, like around the same time we were playing with Alex. A bit before that, I stopped playing like the new patch just because like he's like, oh, I accidentally I have this bug with my summons where I have 7 times more than I should and one shot every boss in the game, and I'm like, can you not? We like are specifically playing the hard difficulty for it to be hard.
That's rough.
I just don't get it. Like, I don't understand how you have fun.
Yeah. I don't get that either.
I mean, not everybody likes challenge games. I get that, but like, at least I don't know. My other friends that are like not about doing hard things, or at least like, yeah, I pick like these, and yeah, and like actually, not like I do the hard thing, but then I cheat to make it work.
Time struggle must be this guy's ugly and very hard to draw.
To be fair, like he does have a slightly simpler face to draw than Darth Vader, which is nice. They simplified the face design a bit. Oh, I've tried to draw, well, not since I was in like high school, but I used to try and draw Darth Vader a few times. It was hard. Same with Boba Fett. Actually, he's really hard to draw. I did him obviously recently as well, but I tried to draw him in high school a bunch, and that was hard also. I'm happy with my recent Boba Fett. Although I have to admit, I am happier with Gracie's bastardization of it. She did a much better job than I did.
I just have the inside scoop on females because I have one. What are you saying, baby?
I was just saying the Boba Fett was pretty good.
Some of your best work, Grace.
Oh my gosh! Oh no!
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
For all the British people in the chat, aka me.
Same could be.
Me. Good job, me.
Yes. Me, I did this.
Okay, we bogged down. Oh, he's so ugly! Ah!
Whoa!
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 My strawberries are gonna be a breeze after working on this guy. I don't know why they. Is there some sort of copyright issue that they didn't just pick like actual Star Wars? And they were like, Star Warrior.
Well,
Never-
probably because Disney are overzealous as hell when it comes to copyright problems.
Oh, for sure.
Which
I'm
is one of the many reasons I hate them. Are hypocritical as fuck about it because they've never had an original idea in their lives.
Yeah.
Not to get political on the Twitch stream, lads. But Disney can suck my nuts, and that's all I'll say on the matter.
Careful, they might copyright them.
Yeah, these nuts are mine now.
These are
No!
this.
You can't take my nuts!
Just watch us.
That would be the trial of the century. Disney sues man over his testicles.
Like, actually, these nuts are open domain or whatever it is with all the old stories stolen.
A public domain.
Oh no. I love how absolutely derpy I've made his face. Oh no. He looks so stupid.
Really? I don't think it looks that bad.
It's horrible. This is very.
What's your It's certainly better than where mine is currently, but I've only blocked it.
I don't think it looks that bad.
Appreciate it. He's just not had his morning coffee yet. That's all.
Yeah. Well, don't even talk to me before I've had my coffee.
Oh, Star
I'm not
Wars
a-
Karen over here. Live, laugh, love. Ask for the manager.
Minion meme.
Minion meme.
Loki looks like he's been snowed on. I'm kind of a fan.
I wonder how many people are doing this challenge and have decided just to draw Darth Vader instead of this fake version.
Probably a lot of them.
It's like, you wanted us to draw Darth Vader, but
Mm-hmm. They're like, Star Warrior! Wink, wink.
I kind of have just drawn Darth Vader if I'm being honest. But a little bit more
Kind of hard.
samurai-ish.
Not gonna lie.
Because I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure Darth Vader was based off of a samurai,
Yep.
Really?
hence his helmet
Stuff with-
shape and everything. Yeah, because George Lucas, he was very much influenced by like Kurosawa and the Western films and stuff, which is why if you watch the old films, especially and things like The Mandalorian now as well, which is honouring that, it's kind of a genre mash of Western and samurai films.
That's cool.
Yeah.
By the
It's
way,
not all this, but it's like cowboys and samurais.
yeah, we only have
Which
50
is so
minutes
cool.
left, by the way.
Wait, what?
50 left.
50? I
Just
thought you
under-
said 15, and I was like, there is no way.
No,
Fuck
thank
right.
goodness.
15.
No. we have just under an hour.
I know it feels like I talk for an hour when I start talking about shit like Star Wars, but I wasn't actually surely.
No, you're good.
It was 10 seconds. No, I
Honestly,
promise.
you don't understand.
It's been 10 years.
It's been 84 years.
I did my ranting. 12 years of it in Azkaban.
Oh.
Yeah, so on Disney Plus they have that sort of the gallery, Disney's The Mandalorian, which is like a documentary essentially around the making of The Mandalorian, and it's got like the directors and some of the people that do the special effects and everything just kind of like talking about it, and they're like showing
Did you see
some of the
green screen thing they did?
the what?
Did you see like the giant like they don't do green screens?
Yeah, the volume they call it. It's like the
Yeah.
basically the garage with like LED screens all over it. That was crazy.
Yeah, you have to, like, yeah, I saw just a bit about that, and that was really cool because it's like it's supposed to like combat how everybody's become like shittier actors because they're all having to like talk at a fucking green ball as their animal companion with CG and like that shit.
Yeah,
So now
like,
they're like actually in the environment.
Yeah, because Carl Weathers was saying that, like, in the kind of scene with like the lava boat kind of thing, it was like, he was mentioning like how much it feels realer because like they're all reacting to the same thing rather than reacting to their imagination of a thing, which can obviously it's not going to be the same for every person. So if they see something happening, they can see it happening.
That's awesome.
It's really interesting how they do it. It's like a game engine essentially. They're running their CG through a game engine which is loaded into the screens and like it follows the camera around.
Yeah, I think all the screens have to be like incredibly high quality, like really high frame rate and really high resolution, so that it's like this whole giant like tube, like cylinder you stand in the center of. And it's all like perfect 4K million FPS screens. So like
it's
actually
crazy high tech. It's so cool.
And they have like a panel of people working on it as well. Like all like instead of like the post CG people where they're just sitting by themselves, they have like 4 or 5 people like controlling the thing at all times during the filming.
Yeah, that was something that they mentioned a lot. Like they did a lot. They did the whole show basically. The episode they did it in previs before they took it to the stunt coordinators and acting and everything. They did everything in previs and then fleshed it out and everything, and then added it into the screens because obviously it's slightly different than just putting the effects in where you need them because everything is effects basically.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. If you're interested at all, I would recommend watching the show. I enjoyed it all.
You're gonna have to get Grace to watch Star Wars first.
Have you not seen Star Wars, Grace?
Most of it. I actually don't know what
Most.
I haven't seen.
Which ones have you seen?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know the names.
Fair enough. Yeah, there's a few.
And I'm very easy to watch it with because I'm not like, oh, this one's bad.
No, I like them all, to be fair, in certain ways.
Yeah. The prequels are... You know what? The prequels, compared to the news...
the prequels, yeah.
I still not watched the last one. I kind of just refused to. I spoiled myself on the plot. I'm just like, I'm never watching that. That's so dumb.
Dude, there is a lot of fucking bullshit happens in it. Like they use the Force in ways that does not make sense.
Yeah, I got spoiled.
Like after toast their food with it or something.
No, it's even worse than that. Like, you've not seen any of them, but David, if you watch The Last Jedi, you know that kind of stupid connection thing that Rey and Kylo Ren have. You know that kind of connection thing that Rey and Kylo Ren have.
Yeah.
Where like they see each other and they're talking to each other. Yeah. They kind of made that. So like, it was almost like a physical connection type thing. Like if there was a scene they were fighting in it, and she hit something that was where he was, and it exploded. Yeah. And the debris landed where he was and where she was, which made no sense. And then later on, she hands him a lightsaber through the Force when he's nowhere to be seen. Through that stupid connection, like he's on a completely different. It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
But overall, I kind of enjoy certain aspects of the film.
See, like I feel like the first one was pretty watchable, but not amazing, and then the second one is actually one of the worst movies.
I enjoy The Force Awakens. I think it's a good film. It's definitely the best of that trilogy.
No, just the Force Awakens is definitely the best of the three. I think the second one is easily it's so bad. It's just The Last Jedi. It's
yeah, that's got a lot of nonsense in it as well. I don't like.
I feel like they're like every one of their cool moments they undermined and killed, and they had like the most unlikable ship captain lady, and then whatever is shitty new.
Oh yeah. I don't even remember her name, but she was really quite.
It was like such a like, oh, he's a powerful woman character. That's why you guys don't like her. I was like, no, I don't like her because she's awful.
She's stupid. She wasn't a good captain.
The Marvel female that everyone was like, oh, you
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
I did like Captain Marvel actually.
No, we didn't like her because she was dumb.
It's a bad movie.
I like Captain Marvel.
I hadn't seen it yet.
I enjoy it. It's definitely not the best of the Marvel films, but I don't think it's the worst either.
Yeah, I don't think it's the worst. I think the Iron Man movies does have this taken the second and third one. And the Thor movies. Those are rough. The second one particularly.
Oh, I like the Iron Man film.
Thor
Iron
Dark
Man.
World with the Dark Elves.
Thor. Yeah, the Dark World was crap. So my sister was talking, so I can disappeared for a bit. The last thing I heard was you were talking about Iron Man.
Yeah, I don't like the second and third Iron Man at all.
I like the second. I've made my peace with the third one. I didn't like it when I saw it the first time, but it's bearable now. It's not that bad. It's just the way they handle the Mandarin still kind of irks me when I think about it. But I'm mostly over it, I promise.
I'm super behind on all of those movies.
To be fair, man, they get repetitive and crap. If you just watch Guardians of the Galaxy and then watch Guardians of the Galaxy again but pretend it's Thor, and then watch Guardians of the Galaxy again but pretend it's Iron Man, and then watch it again but pretend it's Ant-Man.
Gotcha.
Because that's basically what they did, was try and make everything Guardians of the Galaxy. Because that was popular. Insanely popular.
We only have 40 minutes left, and I've only like rendered the head because I'm like, oh, zoom in.
I haven't colored shit. I'm still inking. I'm only about halfway through the inking.
Well, I'm not doing a sketch layer. I just dove right in with trying to block stuff out.
Oh, dude, I have to do my ink.
I'm a silly goose.
No, I'm the same way.
And the thing is, I've spent so much time doing these inks, and they're not even like clean inks; they're messy and horrible, which was the point. But
yeah,
I'm taking too much time doing it still, which defeats the point.
I wonder if Ryan even meant to join voice earlier, or if that was just an accident.
I don't think so. I think maybe he just clicked on it trying to look at the streams or something.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
don't know, I felt like if I didn't at least chalk in the face, then I couldn't get away with just keeping everything else blocky and bare.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's all grayscale. There's not a lot to embellish. You kind of have to
That's
dress all
fair,
of it.
yeah. That's why I've taken it more to be like a reference
Yeah.
to the character rather than draw the picture kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which I think I prefer. Which is why I'm very choosy about the ones I'm joining in on.
But you can do that with all of them. I think it would be a good challenge for you to try to do that same exact approach with all of them.
Some of them are harder to. They don't get my imagination going the same way.
Challenge.
Get out of here with your sound logic and reason. Nobody wants that.
Fight me.
I will. I'll beat you up.
Fight me. I'll lose. Don't make me.
My dad told me never to hell women, but I don't think that's gonna be a danger here.
Got him.
I'm wounded. Medic.
Oof size large.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm too. My eyeballs are too excited about light to be doing this one. So I'm like, oh, the nuance and the shade. Like, stop. Just do the thing. Quit.
Your eyes are dark, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting way too excited about trying to render this as, like, textured. Woof. Like, oh, that's too dark. Let's fix this little part instead of just moving on. Gotta move on. I'm gonna let it go. Davey, help. How? Just help.
Alright, get a large brush and go paint somewhere else.
Or we're gonna beat you up live on Twitch.
A beast will get you banned too, and we'll beat you up.
No, not on my first day. Heck.
Yeah, so don't mess with us, Grace.
Yeah.
Because we'll do it. I promise.
Oh man, I'm getting some Twitch notifications. Oh my gosh. Like, and by so many I mean 3 of like, you unlocked an achievement by being on Twitch. Good job.
Nice. Does this even look good? Arguably, is my answer.
I missed that whole boogers.
Poggers.
No, boogers.
Poggers.
Poggers about this yet. It's very unpog of me.
Oh, I don't like that noise that came through. You cow.
What?
I'm gonna turn his Discord volume down a little bit and hope it stems the tide.
I did try and fix it, I promise, but
I know, Cal, it's not your fault.
It's your filthy degenerate.
I just need to, like, I don't know, start screaming or something to censor it. Davey, don't you even.
Just make the same noise.
No! I'm not playing
games. You kind of do when you play games, to be fair now.
Shut up! I do not. Oh, we need to.
That was a little bit too defensive, wasn't it?
No!
Shut up!
I don't. Do I?
Maybe we need
No.
to play the clip for him, or like find it and send it.
It should be a voice somewhere.
Yeah, Cal, you need to find. It's so freaking funny. Oh my gosh.
Here, I got it. Hey, look at that clip, Cal.
1 second.
Right now.
No, I am time
You're not
sensitive.
on a time
No,
limit, huh?
no, you aren't. You got started before the rest of us. You have a 10-minute when you start.
I took that at the start, so I'm running on the same time as you guys now.
Oh my gosh. That's what they all say. This actually looks hilarious. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this like it is. That's so funny. He's so unfinished. Look how rendered out his head is. He doesn't even have a body. Oh my word, why is that so funny to me?
I think it's pretty cool.
It's something. Okay. This being fine. Just fine. I'm gonna save the cake for last because that'll be the easiest part. I'm gonna twerp by not working on the rest of it.
Suppose we haven't added more chatters.
Well, I think I know at least 2 of our viewers are friends of mine. One of them is playing the game. And I believe
Yours is me,
the
obviously. So
others are probably us, which I'm fine with. It do be like that. Down.
I could see this being pretty fun though, streaming or some art.
Our challenges specifically, or just in general?
The challenges are a good excuse, but we could do other stuff. I could also see like streaming my side onto my thing as well.
Yeah.
Do it the same.
Well, just like do our private or individual streams together.
We could cross stream, get them. You might get paid.
Oh,
Maybe.
I would not expect it, but I wouldn't say no. Maybe.
Hey, you just go acquire simps.
No.
It's not always in your power to know, Grace. It's
Maybe
gonna happen
the
anyway.
maybe the simps we met were the friends we made along the way. What?
Mikhail's been a simp, so let's check it out.
Who?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No.
I figured that's what you said, but like your audio cut out right there. I was like, oh no.
This looks
No,
like
no.
Are you scuffed Darth Vader or are you anime girl?
Your cow.
The person talking in chat.
Oh! Hi, hero.
Not everything is about us, Grace.
I'm trying to be nice, dude. Yes, hero. I'm cackling. First of all, at the proportions. Look at this dude. This isn't Darth Vader. This is Star Warrior. Look at this absolute, like, goofy, like, huge head, little body. Just,
My favorite part is that he's traded in his lightsaber for saber.
Saber.
It's really ties the whole room together.
Man. So funny. Yes, so for context, what we are doing is a reference photo in 90 minutes. Like, take inspiration from it or render it or something. Lots of different approaches to be taken here. Cow and baby are doing it as well.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Not on camera though, because I am a technological numpty.
Technological what?
Yes.
Numpty. Is that not a phrase?
Yeah, that's
Okay, it's a Scottish thing. A numpty is an idiot, which is also a Scottish word for an idiot.
Oh, I knew that one. That's really funny. Also,
Have I called you an idiot before?
Probably.
Grace says hello. Also, Angelina said hello earlier, but I tell her I wasn't going to tell you because it's funny when I do that. Oh boy.
Say that again.
it's rough.
I'm getting there, man. I just need to do hands.
And
And then
thing to do left, so
colors. Whoop whoop. I'm still in. There's no color in this bitch.
I'm getting way too finicky with this. I'm just gonna go.
Would it be cheating to just draw the
We only
lightsaber
have half an
because
hour left.
Oh,
he's
golly.
gonna look really rough. He is gonna be struggle busting across the galaxy today.
do people need hands? Let's be honest.
He can use the force, right? He doesn't really.
Yeah, actually, that's a very good point. Darth Vader doesn't have hands.
Star Warrior does, for no good reason.
Oh no, he has potentially got hands.
He's
Darth
got
Vader
the
looks like he's
glove.
got hands too, but he's got robot hands
Oh, that's way too small. Why did I draw it like that? Frick.
because he gets all of his limbs chopped off, doesn't he?
All of them.
Yeah, because he loses one of his hands to Count Dooku in Revenge of the Sith, and then Obi-Wan cuts off the rest of them.
Revenge of the Stiff.
Oh wait, no, it's Revenge of the Sith that Obi-Wan cuts him up. It's Attack of the Clones that Count Dooku cuts him up.
Was it Obi that really cuts him up? That's more of the lava and shit, right?
No. Obi-Wan cuts off his limbs and leaves him lying in the lava, and that's what burns him up.
Oh, okay. I thought he got his stuff burned up.
I think that's the one I thought.
It's
Because Obi-Wan's standing on the high ground and he's like, I have the high ground.
I know that
just
one.
a bit.
Don't try it. And then Anakin's like, you underestimate my power. And then he does a leap over him. And as he's leaping over him, Obi-Wan just nonchalantly de-limbs him. But he leaves him his robot hand, which was nice.
That's rough. That's real rough.
You were my brother, Anakin. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
You became the very thing you swore to destroy.
Yeah, precisely.
Whatever.
Well, then you are lost.
It had very precise instructions. They're very clear. Just like, don't do that. And he's like, man, I misheard you. I just started slaughtering this kid. I just misheard you. My bad.
Don't do it. I think he said do it.
I definitely heard do kill the kids. So it's honestly, I think you was
it happens.
You were saying I shouldn't slaughter the young. My bad.
Oh, silly me.
common mistake.
I'll take the L on that one.
Yeah, you will.
Common misunderstanding.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many times we've had a youngling massacre at this temple, by the way. It's a shame Child Protective Services haven't shut us
Kinda
down.
funny when you think about it.
Go this not again.
It's a wonder they kept us open all these years.
Man, how have I not been fired yet? Oh my gosh. Okay, big shapes, big shapes. Come on, come on, come on. Big shapes. Zoom out. Ah!
Just keep it loose. Just keep it loose, guys.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Also, I don't draw a lot of armor. This is very unbeknownst to me.
Yeah.
This dude, he's got a toaster on his stomach. Alright, cool. We're blocking that
Is that you just get into the stomach?
in. Yeah.
The stomach.
Yeah, the stomach. Stomach.
That's a pretty good nickname for you.
Yeah. Maybe it is.
Oh boy.
Sure. It's your pro wrestling name. Come out with like a huge
Got this
butt.
weird little, like turkey skirt here. Strange things. Oh, this looks very strange. Oh, this is so strange. This, that, this. Aww.
Come on!
This, that, this. Panic! Panic! Smack that down. And
I'm Russian, bro. I'm Russian.
I thought you were Scottish.
Yeah, I have deceived you all. Yes, I am actually a Russian man. Yes. Yeah.
I've got audio too. Shoot. This. Oh, this looks like garbage. Oh, I covered up one of his stomach vents. This. This one. Funky shape. It's hard to be a speed painter in real life.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. When you watch time lapses and
Yes.
think, I could do that.
Time lapse without the software, you have to paint that fast. IRL. Meow. Heck. Heck.
Oh, I'm getting there. One hand to do.
Stop bragging. I'm very behind.
Oh no, Grace, there's no color in this yet. I mean, I've got one hand to ink.
Oh?
I'm, I'm, I'm still on that phase, my dude. Oh, and I've done that thing I always do, which is put the hand in this pose that I still haven't mastered, even though I draw it all the time.
I need to do hand studies. I'm so not good.
I really need to just do studies one day and learn how to actually draw.
Same.
But the thing is, I'm happy enough at how well I can do with completely winging it, so I just don't bother my arse.
Oh my gosh, dude. Come
And
on.
you're still learning. Either way, some people learn through repetition and stuff.
Yeah.
You underestimate the power of the dim side.
The dim side. That was so funny.
Do you love me some dim song?
Some what?
Chinese food race.
What?
I don't believe in the Chinese. They stopped eating after they heard about the China virus. It's all bad. God, Emperor Trump says this is bad.
So funny you call him
Only ironically.
that. Obviously.
I want to be very clear about that. Anybody watch?
You get put on a list.
Grace gets cancelled because of David's opinions on her stream.
No, please.
Like, wow, she's platforming this God Emperor Trump mega man.
Oh, bother.
Ridiculous.
What did I just do? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Everything just disappeared and I got worried.
Oh.
I accidentally somehow turned off the visibility of the layer.
Oh. Just gone. Gone forever. Okay, we have 20 minutes left.
That's enough time to pretend I can colour in.
Technically, like 18 or something, but who's really counting?
Grace, I already told you I have taken the time off when you were starting.
No, I'm saying, like, I rounded my timer result up.
Oh no, I thought you were sassing again.
No, I gotta find something new to sass you about.
Trying to figure out how long Grace started before me.
Oh, yeah.
I think maybe like 10 extra minutes. Something
yeah,
like
you need to give yourself like another 5 or 10 minutes more than I've got.
I'm not that worried about it.
You wouldn't be.
No, I mean, this is alright,
Ow.
but not particularly amazing. I'll be ready to be done with it. Very soon.
I won't be. There's a lot unfinished here. That is the weight.
Not much in like a good way, just like
I have to say,
this is a potato and I'm ready to not potato.
Star potato.
I am happy that this isn't a scale now that I'm getting to the colouring.
Like, oh man, I really gotta get to the coloring. Cal's like, oh yeah, there's no colors, I did it.
I'm finished.
Gosh. I mean, I am learning a lot through this process, so. Also, I just realized I'm still using my earbuds. I probably should have switched to my headset a long time ago.
I don't know.
Has my audio been okay for you guys?
Yeah.
Like, have you sounded? It's been fun.
Good.
Sounds pretty much like normal.
Oh.
Right?
Trash.
I mean, it's not like incredible sound quality.
I'll fix that later. It's just my head was getting a little squeezed from wearing it for so long. A wee bit pinched. A wee bit. That shape.
That's appropriation, and I'll not have it.
Wee bit. What do you do about it? Huh? Wee bit. Get a wee bit angry?
Rear.
I'm gonna fucking smack you. It's not.
Oh my gosh. Violence is sometimes the answer.
I believe that I disagree, but I don't know if I really can.
Says the guy who just threatened to smack me.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it in a way that's funny because comic violence is okay.
It's not wrong.
So if I'm against violence, but if I slap you with a fish, it's fine.
fish.
We just got like a compound-sized anvil dropping on you from the sky.
Yes.
But you
It's just-
see, Your Honor, it wasn't actually violence because I laughed during it. It was comic violence. And that's okay.
See, if I get up and there are stars going around my head in a circle, that's what makes it okay.
Yeah.
Saying is I need to kidnap some stars.
Star
Your Honor, he went
Wars.
Aruga at my girlfriend, and I was well within my rights to beat him with a baseball bat and give him 7 lumps. What was that old meme format? Like, this guy grabs your girlfriend's ass. What
Yes,
do you do?
what are you gonna do?
Replace it with like, this guy awookas at your girl.
That's funny. The more I draw this strange conglomeration of layers, the more I think it's silly, and the more I also respect the artist who like made this out of clay.
You know, I bet they had longer than 90 minutes though, so that's kind of cheating.
Durr, durr.
Like, look at the Mona Lisa. I bet they didn't even do that in 90 minutes. Fucking hack.
Durr. My only reservation about like streaming the 90-minute challenges consistently would be I really do miss like listening to the videos as I worked on them.
Well, hey, if you want to go back to doing it seems like it tends to happen if we're in chat together while doing them.
Yeah.
We,
But
I mean,
we
you
could
can
always
do all.
do like, and we could set a different time limit too. We can do other references, like I'm doing my strawberries.
Yeah, so we can just do studies,
Yeah.
or we could just stream our normal art projects.
Davey, fun fact, just now I was like, oh, I will type the squirrel emoji, and I typed Davey. I typed David instead of the emoji. And I had to erase it and go back and be like, no, squirrel. David.
I don't understand how that's become such a.
It's a you thing. That's your emoji. Just like the pain one is cows.
Is it?
You used
I
it
didn't know
so
this.
much when I first joined the server. I strictly associate it. Well, not strictly, but like I associate it with you. And so whenever I would use it, I'm like, hey, cows emoji.
That's funny because I associate it with like Dutcha or Telmo.
Oh, interesting. I boogered something up and I'm not sure what. I'm getting my layers mixed up, like the clothing layers.
You guys are doing layers.
No, when I do these challenges, it's usually just on one layer.
No, I've got tons of layers.
Well, you're doing like line art and stuff. If I was taking an illustrative approach, I would probably be doing it differently. How are you doing on yours, Davey? He's dead.
If I can dead. I think it did just die.
Davey! I just realized how long I made the lower half of the face. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Well, maybe he'll revive and come back to us. I don't know how much time you have. I have 10 minutes left. You know what? I might actually kind of pull this together. A little bit. Maybe.
No, I don't think I'm getting it. Not where I want it,
Well,
at least.
yeah, no, there's no chance of me getting it where I want it, but this has been, yeah, this is something that I would never have drawn on my own, so it's already really good practice for me.
Oh, so this is exactly the sort of thing I would draw on my own.
Ambitious.
No, well, I just mean Darth Vader.
Oh yeah, I meant like rendering wise.
Yeah, see,
like, no, I don't want to do that.
I forget you, you render.
I paint, dude. We're on the painting train, full blast. Full speed ahead. Ouchies. I think, yeah. Oh no! Davy's internet is out or down. Rip Davy. Press F in the chat. Is my mighty typing coming through?
Yeah. Tuk, 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 tuk.
That's funny. I need to change the should probably give him an arm. He probably wants that. Use a hand. Aha! No, not quickly. This. How much time are you giving yourself, Cal?
I don't know, what do you mean? What?
Like time wise, how much time are you at?
Oh, I am not particularly.
Okay,
I can check my canvas and
that's true.
apparently I'm at an hour and 38 minutes, so I guess I should stop.
Aw. Well, I would suggest just like stop where you are, take a picture of where it is now, and then you could pick it up and keep going with it. If you felt
That's
so
fair.
inclined. Yes, you've got it at its 90-minute mark, and then you can do whatever you want with it, forever long you want.
I could. True.
Sounds like you're about to rebuff me with like, oh, but I don't want to, I don't have motivation.
Well, I'm just doing a couple of little extra bits of colouring and then nothing too extreme. Just
Gotcha. Roger, Roger.
Roger. I'm just finishing it up and then yeah. Yeet.
Hey, yeet. Yeah, yeet. What are hands? You need hands. He doesn't have hands. I didn't realize Procreate had like a line tool that you like draw your line and it straightens it out. When I figured that out, I was so excited.
Hmm?
That's how you do that. Making straight lines with Procreate.
Yes, it's handy dandy.
Very much so.
Yeah, it's you can do like circles with it as well.
Yeah, then it like transforms things and shapes for you. I'm like, wow, this is great. I don't want to be a baby about it, but like at the same time, it is very helpful for some things.
I use it a fucking bunch, mate. It saves so much time and effort of me trying to draw like circles by myself.
Yeah, I could be less stingy about it, I guess.
See, I'm all for cheats. Somewhat. That's kind of why I don't want to do digital art too much because I rely on the cheats.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was afraid I would experience getting into digital, but it's not been as much as bad as I thought it would be. Like, it's still work. Like, everyone makes it seem like if you do digital, the program does it for you, and that's just not true.
True, yeah, you still need to put the effort in to get it work the way you want it.
Mm-hmm. This weapon does not look threatening at all. Yikes. Right. Is that where his leg is? Speed. I'm speed. I might be bad and just like kind of flesh it out even after the timer goes off. It's just stop. No, I'll be good. I'll post it to their server. Like how I end up with it, which is gonna suck since I have 9 seconds left.
Oh, dude.
Oh well, it's fine. I did what I could. Alright, that is that in 90 minutes. So I will screenshot that. And I will get it to where I want it now. At least, like, I don't know. I was starting to kind of get looser with it, so that's good. Like, the shoulder part is my favorite part. That, I like how that looks.
Okay, I'm finished, but is it cheating to do some layer effects?
I don't think so. I mean, it's the
Cool.
interpretation of the ref anyway.
That was meaning over the time limit.
Yeah. Yeah, this is as far as I got in 90 minutes, but I'm so close to like halfway, kind of, sort of, getting it figured. I'm doing better with this than I thought I would. Like, I keep waffling. I'm like, is it good? Is it not good? I like one. Still, it's alright. It's good stuff. Sort of, kind of, maybe.
Okay, I just put some noise on it. That's all I'll do for later. And then we'll shade it.
Ooh, shading.
I did cheat a little bit over the time, I suppose. But sue me, you know what I mean?
I don't want to sue you. Not for that anyway. I'll sue you for something else.
I'm quite happy with how mine turned out eventually.
I'm really excited to see it.
Well, now you can because I posted it.
Oh, goody. Yo, dude, that looks rad. Oh my gosh.
It's all about finding them sweet, sweet cheats, dude. Like hiding everything in shadow and layer effects.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. Thanks for being brave and joining me on stream.
I know. I kind of forgot halfway through that we were doing it, so it was fine. You know, I didn't have
Yeah.
all that stress attached because I forgot I was here. Yeet.
I mean, it's legit not a big deal. Like, I don't, I've not got my millions of followers.
If we got, there's not really been anybody talking in the chat or anything anyway, apart from whoever that was earlier and David.
I've still got my bottom shapes to figure out. Why is this throwing my brain for such a loop? That goes there. Aww. I have that one. And then I have this one. Okay. Yeah. It's like the repetition of shapes. It's like my brain's just refusing to figure that out.
So, where's yours, Grace? Why I haven't posted it?
Ah! I do that when I'm not streaming. Because Illustrator, like, just shows your entire iPad. So whatever I do on my iPad will show up on stream. And I don't want my photos to be online. At least not at this point. Maybe if I get an OnlyFans. Just kidding. For legal reasons, that was a joke. I don't have anything that would go on OnlyFans. I'm not that kind of girl. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yet.
Not that desperate. Cal, have you ever done commissions?
Have I ever done commission?
Mm-hmm.
I've done one commission that I got dramatically underpaid for like a year or two ago.
Oh, dang. That's unhappy.
For a mate, it was like a fucking 5-party D&D thing for our party,
Oh,
and
I
I
remember
took
you posting that, yeah.
I took £40 for it, which was
Not enough. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get into that just yet. I'm very tempted to. I'm getting very curious about it. I want to at least try it sometime.
yeah, it would be cool, but like I don't have the kind of patience to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I need to work on being self-disciplined enough to do it, which I think the 90-minute challenges alone are helping with that.
Yeah, like I'm every time I think about that commission I did do, I get a little bit annoyed about it.
Yeah.
Because I was being far too nice. Like per
Yeah.
character, I should have taken about £20
Mm-hmm.
for a full color ink.
Yeah, that's really rough. That sucks. Well, also, like, when you're starting out, you just don't know those things. Unless you're doing it
Yeah,
with, like,
well, I
real...
did. Like, I figured like if I take like 10-15 pounds per character, 5 characters, that's like what's 15 times 5? Just 75,
Mm-hmm.
and basically half that. And then I'll do it for 40. I was just too nice, too nice.
Yeah. Yeah. That's something, like, one reason I'm kind of waiting on it, because I want to gather as much information as I can before I get into something
Yeah,
like that. Because there's just a lot of ins and outs to it that's, people think commissions is like, oh, you just draw something for somebody. And it's like, no, you gotta think about the business side.
yeah, yeah. I'm really bad at the business stuff.
Well, I mean, I don't feel like people talk about that side enough for it to be truly common knowledge or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, I agree. I think people kind of forget that they do need to think about the business side.
Mm-hmm. Have you gone to the studio lately?
No, the restrictions and everything for us at the minute are
Yeah, I forgot you went back into lockdown.
yeah, boy.
That's not fun.
Nope. But it's alright, man. We've only been kind of going up sporadically anyway, depending on when we can all be arsed. So it's not like we were going regularly and it got ruined. We're real bad about
I
it.
can't get over how short he looks. It just looks like his legs are cut off at the knees.
Well, yours.
Well, yeah, but like even in the ref.
Oh, yeah, the ref was quite short, wasn't it?
Also, if
But
you
see,
got stuff to do, or like you don't have to stay on screen with me if you don't want to.
I'm alright now. I'm signing this run and then I'm gonna
I need to find food.
think about posting it.
Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, because Instagram's up and doing its thing now again.
Yeah, I've been real bad for posting on my Instagram lately. I don't even remember the last time I fucking did it.
It's time to fix it.
I need to post my Boba Fett still as well. I was going to do that maybe tomorrow, because guess what tomorrow is?
What's tomorrow?
It's the last episode of The Mandalorian.
Ah! Is it like completed then? Like a finished series?
Well, the second series will be finished, yeah, but I don't know if they'll be doing more. I reckon they will be. Because you know what Disney's like, it's making them mad money, they're going to keep fucking doing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They'll find a way. I'll manage something.
It's a great show though, man. Even the first season especially, even if you're not a fan of Star Wars. The second one's more Star Wars, like you kinda feel like you need to be somewhat aware of the universe to kinda understand everything that's going on in it. The first one it's disconnected enough you can get away with not knowing anything.
Uh-huh.
I do recommend it. I recommend it a lot.
It's only on Disney
I've,
Plus though, isn't it?
yes, it's on Disney Plus. Yeah, that's where I'm watching it. As much as I hate it,
Yeah.
we do have a Disney Plus membership.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I blame my family. They got
Makes
it.
like that.
Yep.
Sucks.
Yeah, Disney do sucks. The big sucks. But they make good things occasionally, which is upsetting.
Yeah.
Because I'd love to entirely be able to boycott them, but I can't because I'm a coward. And I don't want to live without my Star Warses.
Yeah.
It's the same with Amazon. I wish I could boycott Amazon, but it's too convenient.
Yeah.
And also they've got a bunch of good stuff on their Prime Video and everything.
Yeah,
We
I've
have
got
too
Prime,
many
and I've not
streaming.
watched anything on it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I realized I was like, I could be watching stuff. Why am I not watching things? I think my attention span is just like shot full of holes, which is why I don't really think about it.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like commitment to sit down and watch something, which is silly. Because I'll do other dumb things for like hours at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
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 Da-da-da-da-da-da.
There's so much texture. I wonder how this would have been different if the figurine had been made out of something else.
Hmm?
I've got so many textures. Like the top almost looks like metal,
All right.
and then like everything else is like the rough clay texture. I think my drawing sort of reflects that.
Maybe. Well, I wouldn't know because I haven't seen it yet.
Dude, I'm still streaming. You can see it now, dude.
Yeah, but I forget that and all. It makes the sounds all weird when I go onto the stream.
Then mute it, you nerd.
Look, I am an idiot, and I could not figure that out. I couldn't figure out how to mute it. Whoa, was that really the last thing I posted? How many things have I drawn since then?
Hopefully
Not much, I
alive.
don't think.
You started. Like,
There was the dummy thick bird. I never posted that. I never posted the last 90-minute challenge. I never posted the Kirby Alex or any of the fruit studies. I have done a lot actually. I've still not posted my Avatar collaboration thing.
Oh yeah, how'd that turn out? Did anyone say so spooky?
Did any? No, I didn't get so spooky. I must be doing something wrong.
Oh, Davies turned out very nicely. He got the whole thing in.
Yeah, I like David's. It's got a nice face.
Yeah. I love how on ours it's all just like grumpy face. He just looks so much like a bulldog. You're like, oh man.
Right. Okie dokie. So
I
let's
wonder which
post
one they did
this.
today.
So, was this the most recent 90-minute challenge?
No,
Yeah.
they did one today.
What?
Yeah, today's Thursday. They were back on schedule.
Well, is this the Monday one at least? I don't
Yeah.
want to be hashtagging it if it's way out of date, you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Oh no, hold on. This might be a Wednesday one because they got. Yeah, I think. What? Hold on. Let me check the YouTube channel because they've been doing them a little sporadically. Yeah, there was. Okay. Okay, so this one was from yesterday. And then they did a portrait one today that I am legitimately dreading. It's a portrait from 3/4 view, but at an angle, and there's
Oof,
a sequined dress situation.
oof.
Like it's only the bust, so like from like mid arm up to the top of the head or whatever. But
That's reasonable. That's doable.
still, go to the YouTube channel and check it out, cause it looks gnarly. Like it's a very unassuming picture. It's a very nice picture, but then it's like, oh, that's to draw that. Oh boy. Okay. All right.
Right. Okay.
Ah, come on. I just want to get
Try and
done.
post this in 90 minutes. Let's get some hashtags in there. Did a hashtag 90-minute art challenge.
Heck yeah, you did.
It's called Star Warrior, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Star Warrior. Rah. That's still really funny to me. Star Warrior. Buzz Lightyear. Star Warrior. Oh, the strange shapes you draw. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, caramba. Doing his boots. Boot time. His pant legs are huge. Ay, ay, ay. Alright.
Oh, I posted it. There we go. Finally.
Good job, dude. Better nice, better nice.
Oh, posting it on Instagram on my iPad always murders the fucking quality. That is so ugly.
Oh.
I posted the fucking reference picture fine.
I hate how Instagram crops stuff. I can never get anything to sit right.
Well, I usually draw in squares, so that's fine.
Silly boots. Oh, there's like a clay support between his feet. That's what I'm getting mixed up with. Interesting.
There's a what? What?
In between his feet, there's like a clay support.
Oh, that'll be part of the cape.
Yeah, well that too. But like that was a shape that I hadn't seen or figured out till just now.
Oof. Ah, yes, I'm looking at you now.
Yeah.
That's a
So
very nice.
goofy! Ah!
Ah, he's got a good face too.
Oh, I'm glad you think so. I think I made his legs even shorter. Oh no, I don't know. The proportions are kind of right, sort of maybe. Oh, his
Yeah, it
chest
looked
are
alright to me.
wide as frick. He's a
Oh
wide
yeah.
boy. They get some wide Putin playing. Oh my gosh.
That's why I omitted the legs. I couldn't be bothered dealing with all that hassle.
Yeah. No, it is hassle for sure. This is ridiculous. Okay, just like that. This. Oh my gosh. Hurry. Come on.
Is there
Eh?
is there some way to make Instagram not nerf my pictures so much, because it never used to compress them quite as dramatically as it's doing now? And
That's
I'm
a good
wondering
question.
if it's
Are you saving them as like JPEGs or PNGs or something and then uploading them?
saving it as a JPEG, so that would
Try a
possibly compress it
PNG
somewhat,
maybe?
but
I don't know. Because PNGs are supposed to be lossless or whatever.
true. Because does it look that bad on Discord?
Let me check. I don't think it looks bad. It's incredibly dark.
Ah, well, yeah, Discord always messes with the colors, but it's not compressed it as much. Like, the line work still looks decent, like, it's not all pixely and crap. So,
It
surely
looks
that's
pretty
not a.
pixely on Discord.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah,
see,
that might be,
that's
I don't know, it
possibly
might be
the
the
noise.
noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Ouch, my eyeballs.
But maybe I just need to not put noise in. I mean, the lighting effect, the way that I faded that out, that's gone pixely and weird on Discord.
That stinks,
Like,
man.
really fucking badly.
Maybe this game just like sucks. All the time.
But, like, it's a pretty decent sized image. It's like 3,000 pixels by 3,000 pixels.
Yeah, I've just
So,
gotten used to working in 4,000 by 4,000 based on JC's suggestion.
got that 4K, bro.
Mhm.
I did consider that, but I thought that's too big.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, there's still a lot of canvas I haven't used, but
I might.
you might.
My iPad, because it's not built for an iPad, it's much bigger. It looks really, really bad on my iPad.
Oh,
Like if you look on the voice chat channel, I shared a screenshot.
yeah.
It looks trash.
Oh. I don't know. I don't think the quality necessarily. I mean, it's certainly not indicative of the art itself. So
Yeah, I suppose.
I think you're good. I think people know it's Instagram. Anyone who posts on Instagram knows that it's not ideal. We're just making do with what we can.
It has to, because I'm looking at other people's Instagrams, and on the little thumbnails, like in the grid view, it does not look bad on anybody else's, but even their minds looks really compressed and really shit. So I must be doing something wrong.
Uh, don't you need to update Instagram? Because I know you can't do the DM message emoji react thing.
Possibly.
So you might be running an old version of Instagram, perhaps. I don't know what I'm talking about. I know nothing. Gosh. Oh. Anytime I work on one part and then come back to another part, I see how it's messed up.
Yeah, isn't that always the case?
Right? It's like, oh, I fixed it. No, I did not. Nothing about this was fixed. I'm so happy I got my iPad. I've really been enjoying Procreate.
It definitely helps a lot, doesn't it? It's a lot nicer to do digital art on an iPad, I found, than the drawing tablet I had. Just feels better being able to see what you're doing.
Well, I mean, even my drawing tablet, I could see what I was doing, which was amazing. But like, being so tied to my laptop, which I still sort of am, but the setup is just different and
Yeah.
it's less cumbersome. So I'm more inclined to get it out and work with it. Yeah, I will call this day here in a second. I don't want to like give up on it, and I don't want to be cheap with it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give it a good run. So tell me more about like your ideas of what you would make in the studio once you're able to go, because it sounds like you've got a lot of stuff lined up.
Oh, like my makery thing, the props and such.
Yeah,
Was I have a notepad that I have started writing down my ideas so I do not forget them.
that's really cool.
um. So yeah, I've got a few different things. I was gonna make like a sword out of wood. First thing I was gonna do,
Hmm.
and obviously it has to be Hellboy's sword because
Just because.
he's my man.
Yep.
Also, at some point, I might try and make his gun out of foam. If I get really ambitious, I might try and make his hand out of foam.
Cool.
But the main things I want to work with would be foam, probably, because you can make some really cool things that look very convincing in foam, surprisingly. I
Yeah,
never
for
believed
sure.
it. Because people would tell me, like, oh, yeah, you can like make really cool props out of foam. And I'm like, what, foam? No, you can't. Fuck off.
Hmm.
But like you see them on like YouTube and stuff. There's like Punished Props does a lot of foam work, and it is mental how good some of it looks. Like it doesn't look like foam at the end. Like it looks like a proper metal prop and stuff. It's very nifty.
That's really cool.
Also, I was watching Adam Savage's videos. He did a couple
Yes.
of videos on kit bashing and like making models from scratch with styrene, which is like a type of thin plastic that's good for
Hmm.
making models with. So I wanted to try playing around with that and making some spaceships
Oh, cool.
because I like spaceships.
Yeah.
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 And I also have some old model kits that I'm probably not going to end up using to build the actual models that I might scalp the pieces off of for kit bashing with.
Hmm.
Be a bit of fun.
Cool. Let's
Yeah.
see here. This is one of the first of these. Well, this is the first of these challenges that I've technically like completed, but been so like far off with it that I kept working on it afterwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all the others I'd gotten to a point where I was like, oh yeah, this is finished enough, and this one's like, nah.
Fair enough. Oh. Yeah, well, the two I did, I got finished enough. I'm just,
Hmm. I think digital is really going to help me with my approach to traditional painting. That's one reason I got into it.
oh yeah,
It's like
yeah.
you
I mean,
have to embrace texture. It's just kind of unavoidable.
yeah. I think that's why I like traditional a lot more than digital. Is the happy accidents? You don't really get happy accidents on digital the same.
That's true. It is different in that respect for sure.
That is much later than I thought it was. It's nearly midnight here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, it's almost 7 o'clock. Eee. Yeah, I don't know. I might just finish the basic this later. So I've got to go to my friend's place. Thanks for doing this with me. I probably wouldn't have stuck with it this long if I'd been working on it by myself.
Yeah, fair enough, man. That was good fun.
Yeah. Thanks for being on screen with me.
Woohoo! No problemo. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bounce off and go back to playing Star Wars games on my Xbox.
Nice. Well, I'm super glad you're doing challenges with us.
Yeah, and it wasn't at all just because it was a Star Wars thing, and I'm really into Star Wars at the minute. I promise.
Hey, man, whatever gets you working, draw what you like.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you noticed, I was in a Star Wars hype considering the last two things I drew were Star Wars things.
Or that you're
And
playing a Star Wars game?
yeah, and watching. I'm playing two different Star Wars games at the minute. I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I've been playing Lego Star Wars. Oh, I've also been playing that Jedi Fallen Order game a little bit. So that's 3 Star Wars games.
That's awesome.
I've been watching all of the Star Wars shit on Disney Plus as well. I've been having a great time.
I'm glad. It's good.
I never even used to be that into Star Wars, man. I used to always be like, yeah, they're alright. I enjoy the films, but I'm not like a Star Wars fan. But I think I don't know, man. I think I've always just kind of repressed it because the Star Wars fans are like they're the worst, and I never wanted to associate myself with them.
I feel that in my soul.
Which is why I don't say I'm a fan of most things because the fan base ruins so much, man.
That'll do it. Understandable.
Hey JC, you joined just as I'm about to leave. It's nothing personal.
Live on my Twitch channel, by the way.
I've eaten so much pizza that I don't even know how to feel right now. Wait, are you guys playing Overwatch?
No.
No. We were doing the 90-minute challenge.
Yeah.
Grace is streaming our drawing. We're on our Twitch at the minute as well, so you need to be nice so she doesn't get cancelled on the internet.
You don't have to, guys.
Okay. What's your Twitch? Because I was gonna draw with you guys, but I don't think I can stream what I'm drawing on Twitch.
Oh well, no, it's just like I'm just streaming my iPad, so you won't nobody sees anything that's not mine.
Oh, good. What's your Twitch?
SnarkyToad. My Overwatch.
SnarkyToad. Istanbul, not Constantinople. Is Istanbul.
I'm gonna head off, guys. I was guilty about it now that you have company. No problemo. Thanks for forcing me to
fuck back here, Cal.
I'm sorry, JC. It's midnight, man. I was leaving before you came on, and
I'll probably head off soon, but I want to finish this first.
I did a whole drawing, JC. Does that get me a pardon?
You stupid fuck.
Take that as a yes. Bye, guys.
How many people are watching?
Love you.
I'm just curious.
Just 3 or something. I don't know.
And that's pretty cool.
2 of them are my friends. This is my first Twitch stream. I just figured it out today. After you were like, OBS is simple, I was like, fine. So I did figure it out. But I cheated and watched the video instead of just myself.
How long have you been streaming?
A hot minute. Because I was working on my strawberry picture before. I'm guessing sheaf of paper is you.
Yes, it is me.
Nice. That's great. Let's see. How do I? Oh, interesting. Yeah. So this was the 90-minute challenge. I've boogered it up to an extent, but I don't know. It was at a really rough spot when the 90 minutes was up, so I took a screenshot of that, and now I'm just fixing it.
think your Darth Vader is looking pretty Darth.
Yeah. Star
I
Warrior
guess that's
is what they
supposed
called him.
to.
He's looking a little Darthy. Sounds like
Well, I mostly came in to say hi, Toby.
Oh,
So-
appreciate that. Thanks for coming out. How's your
I think-
day going?
It's going pretty good. I ate way too much pizza, so I'm gonna go sleep.
How's that snow situation going?
Very cold.
Hopefully just outside, not cold inside.
No, it's cold everywhere, Grace. You don't understand.
My feet are cold.
Okay, peace.
Toodles, Giga Noodle. Catch you later. And then there was one. Good times, good times. Hmm. I'm pretty satisfied with how it's turned out. Mostly, kind of. It's not done yet. Frick. Wahoo. Not always so pleased. This will be much nicer to post Instagram than the butchered version. This is still butchered, but to a different extent. Change the color. Oh, this started so much longer than that. Yeah. That's a terrible idea. Longer. Doesn't have to be 1-1. Oops. Not going to do. Right. Very interesting. Okay. I think kind of like a greenish yellow, but not really. Let's see. Something gray. Something gray. Yeah. Uh, that. This. So quite soon. Oh, that's so lopsided. Ah! Oh, wait. What happens for this? Nice. That is what I wanted. Get that alpha lock in there. There we go. That sort of fits. Merge that down to a one layer surface right now. Bit. That's what I wanted. Alright, I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. Got a little bit of shadowed edge right here. Nice. Okay. Cool. I think I'm going to call this. Almost, kind of, maybe. I can convince myself to put it down. Just so much to be done. Could be done. Doesn't need to be done. Yes. Alright, put it down. That green's kind of strange. Oh well. there. Mm, but, yeah, might be straight, but not totally. Guys, nope, please, my pepper, thank you. Alright, ladies and gents and other beings, we are finished. I can't, you look so short. Can't handle it. Now I have to put my Instagram handle on this so I can post it to the Bobby Chew server. If you're not in the server, I suggest you check it out. Doing cool stuff over there. Not red, I'm not white. Alright. That. Aha, Jemima. There we go. Alright, and that concludes our stream. Thank you for hanging out. It's been fun. Appreciate you guys being around. We'll do it again sometime.